G'day guys and welcome to Aussie English. My objective here is to teach you guys the English spoken down under. So whether you want to speak like a fair dinkum Aussie or you just want to understand what the flippin' hell we're on about when we're having a yarn, you've come to the right place. So sit back, grab a cuppa and enjoy Aussie English. G'day guys, welcome to this episode of Aussie English. Today in this episode we're going to be contracting the words has and have onto 7 different question words. So we've obviously gone over both has and have in previous episodes, but in this episode we're going to do them both in the same episode. So you guys are going to have to think on your feet a little bit. The listen and repeat exercise that we'll do now is going to be the 7 question words how, what, which, where, who, when, and why. And I'll go through each of these 2 times. I'll go through them the first time with the word has. So I'll do the uncontracted version followed by the contracted version once for each of them. And then the second time I'm going to do it with the word have. Uncontracted followed by contracted. So let's just dive straight into it, guys, and do the listen and repeat exercise. So listen and repeat after me. How has? How's? What has? What's? Which has? Whiches? Where has? Where's? Who has? Whose? When has? When's? Why has? Why's? And now we'll do it with have. How have? How've? What have? What of? Which have? Which of? Where have? Whereof? Who have? Who've? When have? When of? Why have? Why've? So that should be pretty intuitive, guys. It shouldn't be too hard to get your head around and understand. Repeat it a few times until making those contractions becomes subconscious, becomes natural, and you can do them without thinking. And as usual, we'll dive straight into the substitution exercise. And in this exercise today, I've done numerous different examples with all the different question words, and I've tried to include examples with the word got as well as using just the past participle. So let's just dive in and do it. How has he been? How's he been? Which has he chosen? Which has he chosen? Where has she gone? Where's she gone? Who has finished the test? Who's finished the test? When has he got to go home? When's he got to go home? Why has this been my problem? Why's this been my problem? How have we been doing? How have we been doing? What has that got to do with anything? What's that got to do with anything? What have I been telling you? What have I been telling you? Which have you liked the most? Which have you liked the most? Where have they put their keys? Where have they put their keys? Who have we been waiting for? Who've we been waiting for? Why have the houses been sold? Why have the houses been sold? When have they travelled there in the past? When have they travelled there in the past? How has he reacted to the news? How's he reacted to the news? What has she been up to? What's she been up to? Which has she chosen? Which has she chosen? Where have I got to go? Where have I got to go? Who have they been speaking to? Who've they been speaking to? When have you ever done that before? When have you ever done that before? Why has it made you so angry? Why has it made you so angry? How have they been going at school? How have they been going at school? What have they been talking about? What have they been talking about? Which have we been looking for? Which have we been looking for? Where has she seen that film? Where's she seen that film? Who has been asking about me? Who's been asking about me? When has he been here before? When's he been here before? Why have we got to tell you anything? Why have we got to tell you anything? And so that's really it, guys. Keep practicing this episode. Go over it as many times as you need in order to learn these contractions to the point of them becoming natural, and your English is only going to improve. See you in the next episode, guys. You've been listening to the Aussie English podcast. If you like what you hear, please come and join our Facebook community and like and share this episode in order to help the podcast grow. If you'd like to support the Aussie English podcast, please consider donating a few dollars on my Patreon page, which will be linked in the episode transcript. The more you guys donate, the more time and effort I can spend improving the podcast. Until next time, guys, all the best.